Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. It's going.
Hello, everybody. We are at Epcot tonight. We are going to look around. There are lots of scrims up everywhere now. And then we're going to walk through World Showcase because we're actually having dinner here tonight. So, welcome. I will let Josh talk because I'm on the other camera and I don't even know if you can hear me right now.
And our friends are joining us tonight, too.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Hello. However, I want to walk in the store.
Oh.
I want to walk in the store over here because they have the new Arendelle Aqua merchandise.
Yes, hello, everybody. Terry and Rich and Mike and Avery hanging out at Epcot tonight. We are actually going to be doing a dining review tonight, but we're not going to be live streaming that, of course. Pretty excited for it. So we're in the store here that's off to the side, and you can find some Halloween merchandise, which is kind of surprising. Hi, McKenna. I think this is what Taylor wanted to look at, so if you guys haven't seen this yet, Taylor really wants to get this stuff. Taylor really likes those sequin backpacks, the lounge flies.
I do, but I don't use them enough. But I really like the ears that I use all the time.
They want to know how much.
No price.
What? Lounge fly is 90 doll hairs.
Oh my gosh, why do you say it like that?
Because I like to be different. Shirt, this long sleeve is $54.99. Hi, Chrissy.
Oh, I like the little purse. Okay, thank you.
So, they've also got these ears up here. That's what also Taylor was looking at. Then they got like these little mini hand flies. These are $40, which is pretty surprising.
Okay.
And then you've got these longer ones. These have been becoming very popular lately. It's like the purse.
Okay.
And those are actually $60. Pretty crazy. So, I'm not sure. Oh, I think Taylor's over here looking at Halloween merch. Rolling. Is the color mix a pale blue and silver? Not really silver, right? It's just like an aqua.
Mostly just blue. I don't know, the way it shines though. So I kind of wanted to do this live stream so we could walk around Epcot and talk about some of like the construction that has begun already here at Epcot.
I would have to look at the map.
Well, right back there, they've already had those scrims up, taking that down.
Yes.
They got this has been up for a little bit now.
So if you look, Galaxy's Edge. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride over here has now, it's probably been painted for a little while, and I haven't noticed, but it's got that like nice yellow on there, which is, it's starting to pop out, and they've got some of those nice base pale colors, so that like it kind of blends in through the trees, which is really cool. If you guys don't know that, a lot of these buildings that stick up over like tree lines are painted a certain color so that if you are looking at them through the trees, it just kind of looks like it's not really there, which is kind of cool. Lindsay, hi from Nova Scotia. Yeah, it doesn't feel extremely packed right now, but of course we are not very far into the park already to begin with, so probably the most discernible construction that has begun, and they have got walls up. Oh my gosh. So
Yeah, I know.
this is I kind of am like a little sad right now, guys. As we're walking up, you can probably see the walls up in the distance through the crowd of people. And basically what we're talking about right now is, if you haven't heard, the Fountain of Nations is being completely demolished, and they've got walls up surrounding the Coke store and Starbucks, which is pretty crazy. Becky Ever After, no, they are going to be putting in a temporary Starbucks location. I think it's going to be like back behind this area over here, but I haven't seen that yet. but there is supposed to be a temporary Starbucks, so which is good because there's times where I could really go for a cup right now. So Club Cool, rest in peace. It is apparently, if you guys don't know, it is going to be coming back, but it's probably not going to be coming back as a free option. It's probably going to be coming back as something that is very similar to the Coke store at Disney Springs where you have to pay for it. So, yeah. Yes, the fountain is completely gone. Which way are we going?
Mouse gear to look at the actual aqua display.
Oh, okay.
And then we can get to World Showcase this way.
Greetings from the Windheim Bonnet Creek. Windham?
Windheim.
Windham?
Windheim.
Windheim.
Wyndham.
That is not too far away from Hilton and Waldorf Astoria. Mike, really like the hat that you've been wearing that has the WDW Couple. Is it for sale someplace? It isn't currently. So we've kind of been like talking about trying to put them on sale someplace, but we kind of have to like pre-order them and then like secondhand sell them. So
What are you pre-ordering?
we'll see. They were asking about the hat.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we are now in Mouse Gears. Hopefully,
Actually, it's mouse gear with no S.
we're technically in Mouse Gear with no S. And we're gonna head back to look at the new blue Arendelle Aqua, the blue stuff. Dang, the corrections from Taylor, tough. ... Listen, if I didn't
If he
have
just knew his stuff, there would be no correction.
if I didn't have Taylor here to help me along the way, because I only have a second grade knowledge of reading and speaking.
Second grade?
First maybe.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say at least fourth.
Maybe that. I don't know.
Okay, I want the Crocs. I want the Crocs.
Okay, so here's the actual display.
I need
If you guys haven't seen it already, Taylor has to have the Crocs, everybody. She has to have the Crocs.
They had the Crocs.
The Crocs are actually pretty unique. Very different than normal. So same bags that we were just looking at, same shirt. They've got this cup right here.
Oh, hello.
It's $23. And then here are the Crocs. They are 55 doll hairs, which is, I would never pay that much for Crocs, but Taylor's probably going to get them. So then they've also got these phone cases. These are all for iPhone, which is, I guess, pretty cool. But jewelry, Laura, 55 doll hairs. Yes, that's what I said, doll hairs. I'm trying to think of what reference to what movie that is. I don't remember. So, yeah, a lot of people are really liking the color. But hi, how are you? Good. I'm gonna slide over here so I'm out of the way and not blocking everybody else. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whew. It's getting a little some anxiety going right there. So, yeah, the whole display right here is located in the apparel section. And if you come in from like Test Track, it's like straight in as you come in. So, and surprisingly here, as you can see, a lot of those little handbags are going pretty quickly. On Hawaii time, you know what? I was just watching some of your guys' videos yesterday. You guys do a great job. So, especially if anybody out there is looking to do some trips to Hawaii on Hawaii time, they give you guys some really great etiquette and like tips and tricks for checking out the island. So, I know you guys live on one specific island, but still very cool, and it's very different as well. So, there's Taylor. She's really eyeing up those Crocs right there. Mickey Sightings, how you doing? Hey, Taylor, Melanie says the room service at the Waldorf was more expensive than the Crocs, and that was just one meal. At least she can wear the Crocs over and over again.
Agreed.
Taylor says that's true. So yeah, pretty cool. Some new stuff, Arendelle Aqua. So yeah, I wouldn't say there's like really a silver, but it's probably how it's like just reflecting. Oh wait, no. This definitely has some silver in it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I
With
really
the
like
with the
it,
blue.
though. But I wish the bow was like the potion purple bow.
I don't know what that was.
Over here somewhere.
Oh, thanks, Elliot.
You can check out the other collections.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm showing off this this merch, but Colin, have I been enjoying playing with the lightsaber? Not really, because let's be honest here, it's sitting in the room, and
I need the iPhone 11 Pro Max,
no,
please.
you don't. You'll be all right. It's sitting in our room, in the studio room, and it's probably gonna get hung up on the wall until I have somebody else that like I could do a lightsaber battle with. So let's hey, where are we gonna go? Where are we going to next year?
Outside, I guess.
Do you know what is going on over here?
This is where they're building the donut thing. It's so soft. Remember the?
That opens October 1st.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And
Is
some
it-
other things, probably.
But I thought there was something else. So, all right, we're gonna head on outside. And if you guys haven't seen, this is all construction that's been going on for a while. I'm assuming that a lot of this is for the food and wine stuff that's opening October 1st. It has not yet opened. So, a lot of construction going on here at Epcot, guys, which is really, really crazy. Don't expect
Live streams are supposed to be
them to reduce ticket prices for here at Epcot. You know, they never did it at Hollywood Studios. They're not probably going to do it here at Epcot because it's not really about selling one-day tickets. It's about those multiple-day tickets. So don't expect to see any type of price drop at all. So does Taylor wear Crocs in the parks? Sometimes she does wear Crocs in the parks, specifically when we know that like we're going and it's going to be wet and raining. Like it's kind of wet today. It actually poured before we got here. So sometimes she does. Yeah, Lori, there are very, very many walls all over the place. Mike Hawkins, congratulations for 40,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. That is a really great achievement for us, and it's really cool. And you know, but we're gonna keep chugging on and doing our thing. Oh, the monorail. What is our favorite booth at Food and Wine so far? So that's a tough question because we haven't, you know, when we come here to do food and wine, we're trying to like do videos for you guys so that you guys are more informed and can watch a lot more stuff. So we don't actually like come over and just do everything within the first week. So we actually haven't done that much from Food and Wine yet. But so far, it's Flavors from Fire. And Taylor, what was your favorite food booth so far?
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping broadcast Italy tonight right before dinner so I can get a limoncello margarita.
So Taylor said Lemoncello Margarita from Italy. That's a good one. And they've got the ribs, which are, I don't think they're exactly the same from Festival of the Arts, but they look pretty darn close. And we haven't tried those yet. I'm excited for those. So, John, am I the guy in the picture for the marathon on the Disney site? I strongly doubt it. I would have to like get on there and actually search around and see, but pretty sure that I'm not on there. Can you please do another Pop Century video? I actually really liked it, and I hope to see another one someday. If you do, just earned a new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. Another video from Pop Century. We could probably do that at some point, I would say. Yeah, so Mary Poppins, if you guys don't know, is coming to the UK, which is pretty cool. A nice addition. Not something that I think I definitely didn't expect that, but I'm actually excited for it. It should be pretty cool. expanding that a little bit back there. Of course, we don't have a ton of details on it just yet, but it's coming. Oh, you know what? I'm actually not a fan of the Norway school bread. I don't know why, but I've tried it before and I just can't. I don't know. I don't know. What's been my favorite thing from Food and Wine? That's so tough. It's so tough. I mean, the Appleseed Orchard, obviously for the ciders, is great. Flavors from Fire is always sticking out of my head. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I've seen occasionally.
Which way are we going? This way? That way? This way? That way?
Well, we're gonna go to Italy.
Oh. And Taylor's running into people up there. The pot roast thing. The pot roast thing. Taylor, did we have pot roast or something from Food and Wine? The venison stew, maybe?
We had the venison stew.
The venison stew at the Alps was really good. I would definitely go back and get that again, for sure.
Oh, but we gotta go to Belgium and get the beer braised beef.
Ooh.
With smoked beef.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was they had that last year, right?
They've had that the last couple of years.
I'm gonna lose my sunglasses here. Belgium has a slow braised beef, which is really good as well. And another one that we haven't tried yet, but looking forward to, is India. Everything on the menu at India looks fantastic. So we should have another video coming out. We're so backed up on videos, guys. It's kind of rough trying to get everything done. But we should have one coming out Saturday. Food and Wine Cheese Trail.
Saturday?
And it is epic. Not really. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You'll have to wait and watch it for yourself and see how it was. So, how was the cold noodle dish? Did somebody in the chat get the cold noodle dish? Because we haven't had the cold noodle dish yet. I'm actually not even like appetized by that because it just doesn't appeal to me. Cold noodles don't appeal to me. But if you guys are coming to Food and Wine, this is probably one of the best things you can get. It's $8. It's a great souvenir. If you bring a Sharpie with you, you can actually have characters sign it if you really wanted to. But you can put your food in here and carry your drink at the same time. It is amazing. I have several of them, but I can never bring them and carry them because I usually have the camera. So, you know, vlogging YouTuber problems, I suppose you could say.
Maybe they improved it on this next one.
I feel like they're constantly improving, but I think there's certain things that are harder to accomplish.
Hi, Colin. Shout outs to Colin. John, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we are super pumped about the 40,000. It's a great little step and accomplishment for us. And, you know, we're going to keep keeping on.
They're watching the live stream.
Oh. So I'm so bad about this whenever, like, doing the live stream and people are like, hey, we're
okay,
watching.
I waved.
But luckily Taylor's here. That's
what I'm here for.
That's what Taylor's here for. So here's the new Alps stand. You guys have probably already seen it from multiple Food and Wine videos. But that warm cheese, that warm like Swiss cheese dish that they've got, not that good. Skip it. So 40,000. It's definitely a little step. I mean, we are a drop in the bucket, guys, compared to however many people are out there. So, I mean, what?
There was somebody in the comments, the hash slinging slasher. I love that name.
The hash slinging slasher.
The trash bringing, the clash slinging.
The hash slinging
slasher.
That's awesome. Oh, John B. just passed you. Thank you for all you do. Well, thank you for watching. That's awesome. Mike, I'm really enjoying podcasts as well. How do you all find time? Do y'all ever sleep? We try to sleep, and we find time to get it all done. That's why I said we're kind of backed up, because we've just been having so much stuff going on with the vlogs and trying to get stuff done, and it's been tough. It's been crazy, but you know, like I said, we keep trying to
Makeup holds up.
keep up. So, but you know, I mean, we never started YouTube for it to be something that would ever be kind of like a full-time gig. We never started it because we wanted to be famous or like make money. You know, I mean, like we did it because it was an opportunity to try and help people. And so that's what I always try to tell other people who are just getting into like doing this for themselves, because make sure you're doing it for the right reason, not the wrong ones. So, the Hashling Slasher. Love it. Magic in Michigan. We are definitely not famous. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe a few of you out there do stop and say hello to us within the Disney bubble, but I can tell you this, it is kind of nice to be able to go to, you know, the store and just be able to like go in and get groceries and stuff and walk out and not have any, you know, run-ins. So, I mean, not that if you guys saw us, I mean, definitely feel free to say hello, but, you know, we haven't hit kind of life yet, so. Let's see. Randy, kind of off topic, but do you know if they still have Madame Leota Funko Pops in the parks? I have no idea. I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for that, to be completely honest with you. We all need a grocery vlog now. Well, you know what? A grocery vlog would not be very much, because when I go into Publix, it's like I've got what I need to get, and I get in there and I get it, and then I leave. Because if not, I buy a lot of buy one get ones. Melody, we cannot go to Finding Nemo because the Finding Nemo musical is not here in Epcot. It is in Animal Kingdom. Brittany, it would probably be the most. I mean, here's the thing, right? I'd have to do it all on the iPhone, probably, or on like our little Sony RX100, which I really don't like at all. But I mean, we could do it. We could make it cinematic. There's no doubt in my mind about that. So we are coming through Germany. The next stop is going to be Italy, and we're going to be stopping to get the Lemoncello margarita from Italy. This is one of Taylor's favorite drinks here at Food and Wine. Oh, do you know where Mouse Gears is now? Yes. I guess that would be a good place to start, right? Mouse Gears? As Taylor would say, it's only Mouse Gear. But it's definitely hot out today. There's no doubt about that. So, Magic and Michigan, what is wrong with the RX100? So, what's wrong with the RX100 is that the audio quality is awful. I mean, I'm not used to it, so maybe it's just that I'm not used to. I've kind of gotten away from having to like pick better spots to capture audio while recording video, because normally when we're using our A7S II, we've got a nice Rode microphone on there, so even in loud conditions, it's pretty good at cutting out that noise and picking up our voice. The RX100 is just like all over the place. It's very difficult to like figure out, and I've got some like little like micro muffs on it to try and help some of that, but still it's like it's very, very difficult sometimes to like get it to work the way that I want it to. So, but it actually can shoot really, really good video. It's just the audio is so crappy sometimes. So here we are. This is Italy, and Taylor, I believe, even though it's about a bazillion degrees outside, is going to be getting the Italian margarita. I don't even know if I'm actually pointing at it on here, but it's right here. 10 doll hairs. Whoa, Taylor's just asking for my wallet here, guys.
My ID is in your wallet, sir.
You get it? I'm gonna wait out here. All right. Chris, we are not going to see Jimmy Allen tonight. You know what? Shame on us for being locals and have never, ever attended a single concert besides the Christmas time thing, which was, we did that with Jody Benson, but we have never attended any type of concert here in Epcot, which is shame on us because it's free. It's included with park admission to everybody. And we never kind of take the time to like sit here and watch. So beautiful little place over here just to kind of hang out. It's a nice breeze coming off the water, if you can't already tell from in the microphone. So let's see. Terry, have we been to Teppan Edo? We have been to Teppan Edo. I believe that we have a dining review on Teppan Edo, and it's not too bad. It was pretty good. I think it was better value with like the Disney dining plan than it was really paying cash for it. But which I know that might sound like really confusing, but I mean it was okay. Let's see, what else am I missing here? In the chat, Hope, do you guys like Chefs de France? Taylor loves Chefs de France. I don't like Chefs de France. I'm not a French foodie kind of person. It's just not, it just does not go with my palate. So, yeah. Disney Kit Kat. I never get to drink at Epcot. # driver. Well, you have to at some point maybe try and Uber or Lyft, I guess, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of really good drinks here, so you're definitely missing out. Magic in Michigan trying Via Napoli and Cape May Cafe. You know what? A lot of people say that they love Via Napoli. We did not like Via Napoli at all. But Cape May Cafe, that's another good one, I think, overall. Just understand that it is a buffet and they are making food to go for everybody. So sometimes, if you're looking for crab legs, sometimes they're not going to be all that great. So just put them in a bucket and go get some new ones. Terry, Via Napoli is great. Yeah, you know what? I think we have to like just maybe give Via Napoli another try because, I don't know, when we went, it was just like, blah. And it just, wasn't that great. So, I'm pretty sure that we do have one out. I'm pretty sure we do because we ate there with some friends. Amy, you had much better pizza in Connecticut. There are far better pizza options here, I think, in Walt Disney World compared to what you can get here at Via Napoli. I think Via Napoli is like very overpriced for what it's worth here. But, hey, I made the odd one out in all of this, so. Yeah, this line did fill up pretty quickly. They're trying to run both sides. Elliot and Donald came out the wrong side. Hey, that's the enter line. That's in the center. It's all right. So we're just waiting on Taylor. Is it good? Isn't that good?
Yeah.
And it's not like, I like it because it's not like a traditional margarita, Yeah. Best pizza in the whole world is in Windsor, Ontario. Really? That's interesting.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Holding my horses.
Yep. Hold your horses. That doesn't mean spin around and look at me. That means stand still. Hang on.
Is this true, Brooke? Brooke says that you can get this drink all year round at the drink stand right outside of Italy. Not that drink stand, right? What drink stand? That one over there?
That's gelato. Let's go find out. And then let's go inside.
Because that's frozen though, right?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen them have frozen drinks over here, but of course I don't ever stop here and get drinks. Well, she did say outside. Yes. Yes to what? The one you just pointed at. This one. Over here. They have a Lemoncello Spritzer right now, which is pretty interesting. They've got all kinds of stuff to drink here as far as beers and wines. So, interesting. I think, where's Taylor at? Oh, she's hanging out in the shade. Taylor said to walk through the store over here.
Whoa. Slow. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Pump. What's going on?
You know, my vocabulary changes on who's with us. Note, I said pump the brakes because Elliot's with us.
All right, so let's see here. We're gonna head inside of the perfume store. Oh wait, this is not. Wait, they do have perfume in here, I think, someplace.
That's cute.
Wow, it smells amazing in here, guys. They said, "Welcome to Italy, Taylor."
Wow. I like the
Hey.
merchandise. Ciao, Bella.
Somebody asked if they still have creepy masks on the walls in here. Let's walk around and find out.
They're in the back, I think.
Like these ones back here. This must be what? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my! Look at all these. These are pretty cool. And they're like all like handmade, hand painted. Which is pretty nice. All right, I don't like this store. I'm gonna make a bolt for it. We're getting out of here. Here we go. So here's the thing. I'll ask Taylor whenever she comes back out because she's still walking around inside the store. So we are eating in Japan tonight for dinner. It's going to be a dining review. Obviously, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. It is the new restaurant that just opened up in Japan like last month. And obviously that'll get posted on Monday, this coming Monday. So if you guys are joining us first time, you don't know, we try to post a dining review basically every single Monday. I can't even remember if there has ever been a Monday that we've missed a dining review.
I mean, there has been, but we put it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think we've just pushed it a day because we had something else more important to push. People want to know, how's that drink, Taylor?
It's really good. It's cold, but it's melting because it's so hot outside. My makeup also feels like it's about to start melting.
Nah, it looks fine. I think it's still all in place.
It's got to look good for dinner tonight.
So, yeah, so this is the mistake that we made, which is basically walking around World Showcase when we have to be back here in an hour anyways for dinner. So, let's see. Where did Taylor get her Star Wars tank top from the video last week? The one with the metallic lettering. I've been dying to get one. Hey, where did you get your Star Wars shirt from the video last week?
The droid video?
I think so.
That was from Character Warehouse.
Ooh,
Character
Warehouse.
Character Warehouse. That's why I don't like going there anymore because the line's too long.
If you guys can't hear Taylor, she is expressing her distaste for Character Warehouse and how it has become a madhouse there. You can only assume from people vlogging it, but hey, it's a free country, right? So,
Not really.
if you don't know, oh, some like little fans that just stopped there.
There's another one of your two YouTubers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Very cool.
She's jealous because she wants to see what YouTube. At Disney, which is never gonna happen. I want to see TikTok.
I'm sure it's out and about someplace.
They were at Universal today, I think.
Yeah.
You guys probably know. I mean, we've met him in passing.
Yeah.
That's all.
But,
We started watching you guys because I started watching the Genius tomorrow.
yeah.
And that's how I saw you guys, and then went up to your guys' channel.
Oh,
Trying to figure out
Awesome.
awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, my husband saw you guys first and he goes, there goes another one.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Have a fun day. That was weird. Have a fun day. I never say have a fun day. That was strange. Sorry, guys. Just stopping to chat real quick. Denise, hi guys. I'm new and from Houston, Texas. That's awesome. Thank you for coming by. What's our favorite food booth from Food and Wine so far? It's a really tough question. I think I could be better able to answer this question probably in the next like couple of weeks. But I mean, right now, like Flavors from Fire just keeps sticking out in my mind for some reason. Mike, how is JTR Media going? You do great work, and I wish you much success with your new business. Thank you. We actually shot, very happy to announce that we shot our very first video on, or earlier this week. It was a proposal, and I was super nervous for it, guys. I was like, whew, I was sweating bullets. You have no idea. But it was really cool. So I don't want to like, I'm not going to say who it was or anything like that. Just, I don't know, anonymity reasons, I guess, for whatever reason. But it was a lot of fun. It was really cool to be a part of a really big moment in two people's lives that, you know, I hope them all the best, and I hope that everything works out for them, of course. But it was really cool. So we got to shoot a proposal over at the Poly, and it was awesome. So it's going well. So I've gotten some people have sent in some forms, and I've been slightly slow about responding just because I've been doing the vlog, and Taylor's also been doing the vlog, of course, and we're doing the live streams, and we still work full-time jobs, and I'm also trying to work on a new website for the JTR Media like company type of deal, a good landing page for people. So we are busy bees. There is no doubt about that. So, whoa, what the heck, Jason, $25. Just want to say thanks for all you do. You guys do a fantastic job. It's not cheap by any means, so want to help. Go have a cider or two on me. Awesome. Yeah, I just got a super chat.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you, Jason. That's awesome. Are we gonna keep going, or did we want to just try to mosey through here? So we are going to be eating here at the new Japanese restaurant. I'm not even sure actually where you go in at, because if you guys don't know, like this whole area right here was all walled off for a while. So I thought it was like back there. But if you don't know, like this is probably one of my favorite areas right here in Epcot is the Japan Pavilion. Jeez, I can't speak. I need some coffee. It's been a really long day. We actually recorded a podcast last night, so we were up really late, and then I got up really early at like 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So, yeah. Are the crowd levels picking back up after Dorian? Yes? Question mark? I'm not sure. It seems like it is starting to kind of fill back up, but I don't know if that is because of Dorian or if that's, you know, or what's going on. But it does seem to be slightly busier. So, but if you guys don't know, there is also potentially a new tropical store that's going to be coming in this week. And I think they're saying like it's going to develop maybe tomorrow or Saturday, and then it'll probably be hitting the panhandle of Florida around like, or the peninsula of Florida, not the panhandle, peninsula around, I think like Monday or something like that. So yeah, I don't think I can walk through the store though. There's a lot of secrets being talked about over here. I don't think
They're so big because it's full of secrets.
I don't think I can walk through the store. I'll probably lose.
Well, you can keep walking, but I am sweating.
Okay, well you guys can hang out. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit then.
Okay.
All right.
I'll meet you here.
And 4.
Don't end it before you come back.
End it before I come back? End it now? All right, so Taylor's gonna stay here and hang out. She's gonna, Donald and Elliot. If you guys have been watching, Donald and Elliot have been in a few videos before. Food and wine, actually, flower and garden maybe, and a couple of dining reviews. So we're actually gonna be eating here at the Japan Pavilion tonight with them. But they're gonna hang out in the shade and relax. We're gonna keep on walking on. Maybe get a drink. What do you guys think? Should I get a drink? How about I let all of you guys out there decide what I should get to drink, which is probably a really bad idea, but hey, what the heck, why not? It's only Thursday, and I'm not going to be doing that much for work tomorrow, so being outside, so I'm not really worried about being dehydrated, so. Go have a cider! Well, should I go have a cider, or should I try to get something else, something different that I haven't had in a while? Angry Orchard, does Japan have sake? Japan, actually, let's see what they have. They have a Namasake Cocktail, which is sake, gin, and blue, I don't know how you say it, cacao? Something frozen from Morocco. Let's see. Get it? I don't know. I'm definitely not going to do the draft beer, and I'm not going to do the draft sake. Let's try it. Let's try the Namasake cocktail. I have to get my wallet out, though, so just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to set you guys down on the trash can. The trash can, if you guys don't know, is the cleanest of all tables here in Epcot. Oh. Wow, my back is soaked in sweat right now. A little chilly. Hi, can I do the Namasake cocktail, please? Oh, sorry. Oh, they're actually starting the show over here right now, too. Thank you so much. All right. Hi. Thank you so much. You too. All right, here we go. This is the Namasake cocktail. Sake gin in the blue. How do I? Can somebody? What? Phono? How does that go? Phonotonically or whatever. Pronounce that for me in the chat. Like I said earlier, I've got a reading level about a first grader. Looks good. Is it frozen? It is not frozen, but it is definitely chilled. And it is quite good. It's quite smooth. The sake and the gin are almost unnoticeable, so I hope that there's actually a decent amount in there because it is $8.50. Pronounced curacao. Curacao? Curacao. Works for me. So blue curacao, gin, and sake. It is pretty good. It's nice and smooth. Robert, flying all the way out from Scotland? That's awesome. Hope you guys have a smooth flight. We have never had a flight longer than I don't know, 6 hours, whatever it was from California back to Florida. So that is the longest flight that we have ever been on. Melody, what's that? Curacao. That is one of the. That's like one of the ingredients that is inside of this drink. Blue curacao. What's wrong with the sow? That's hilarious. Oh, 9-hour flight. That's pretty crazy. Morocco has very underrated food. I think Morocco in general is an extremely underrated pavilion. There's a lot that we have never really even explored other than just walking through there, which is really disappointing. I mean, at some point, it would be awesome to be able to put together some really cool videos for you guys from each of the countries, and even just for us, because again, we have, I think, not really spent a lot of time really checking out the details on a lot of the countries. So. And I'm going to switch hands real quick because my arm's getting tired. And let's see. Allison, hi. Thanks for just tuning in. McKenna, Morocco is definitely the best. Actually, I think McKenna, we ate at Tepanito with you that one time. That was part of one of our dining rooms. Oh, on Hawaii time. That long flight, yeah. Not to mention it's pretty expensive too. We've been thinking about trying to get out there to Hawaii. We're DVC members, so we're trying to use our points for Alani. But we would probably only stay there like maybe a couple of nights because we really want to try to get out and explore everything else that specific island has to offer. So, but that would be cool. But that flight is super long and expensive, which is really tough. I mean, you get a cheaper flight to, I think I was looking at like getting a flight to Hong Kong is like cheaper to do that than it is to fly to Hawaii, which is crazy. So, France, we are here in France, guys. If you guys don't know, a new show is coming. It's like a Beauty and the Beast show here in France. And then, of course, Ratatouille should be opening up soon. Oh, let's go back here. They have the gondolas running right now. There's nobody in them. So they're just continuing to do tests with them. But we'll walk back here and just take a quick gander at them. So, oh boy, I'm spilling my Osaka Cocktail. And, oh, I'm missing Super Chat. So I've got a drink in my hand and I've got the gimbal in the other hand. So it's really hard for me to like scroll back through. Sarah, what new addition are you most excited for here at Epcot? Oh, that's tough. I would really like to take like the cop-out answer and say like everything. But, I mean, I'm really excited just for Epcot in general to have more of an identity that it has not had for years. So, man, those things are flying out of that station. So here, this is the back entrance of Epcot. If you guys don't know, this walkway right here will lead you to Boardwalk and Yacht and Beach Club and Swan and Dolphin, and you can eventually take that walk all the way over to Hollywood Studios. But you also now have the gondola system, which is awesome. I mean, look at that thing. I think they're supposed to hold up to like 8 people. Las Vegas, what's the best restaurant to eat at in Epcot? Family of 6 with 2 young kids. Ooh, that's a tough one. Maybe the restaurant over there, and I'm totally forgetting the name right now. By Seas with Nemo and Friends, just because you're right there by the tank and you can, kids love being able to like watch the fish. International Gateway, yes, is very nice. Garden Grill is a really great one too for kids. Meet and greet with Chip and Dale and some other characters throughout the day as well. So yeah, Garden Grill. I see a lot of people are saying Garden Grill. September 29th, I believe, is the official opening day for the Skyliner. I believe that is correct. Heather, Coral Reef, thank you. That is, Coral Reef is the restaurant I was talking about with the tank and being able to see all of the fish in there. Have we done a tank dive yet? We have not, because we are not scuba certified. Not that you technically have to be scuba certified. They probably do something for you there so that you can still do it, but I would love to get scuba certified. That would be awesome. Heat. Any chance for a bar crawl with Nate anytime soon? I don't know. Nate is super busy. We are super busy, and I don't want to sound, I don't know, whatever this sounds like, but like it is really, really tough for us right now to like get anything in the works done or planned out within like the next several weeks. So we have a little mini trip that's going to be coming up soon that we will announce to you guys later on. We're going in October, and we're going back home the first week of October because I'm actually shooting Taylor's cousin's wedding, so I'm going to be the videographer on that. Pretty nervous about it, but yeah, I mean, if Nate is up for it, we always are trying to do that. So we're meeting our Aurora over here. Nice little meet and greet. But Nate and I did just do Halloween Horror Nights the other night, and that was a blast. And I'm sure we will both end up back over there at some point because I got my frequent fear pass because of Nate. So, yeah. So, what time is it? It is 5:23. Let's walk up into the UK while I drink my Osaka Cocktail. Magic in Michigan, can we get a sneak peek about the mini trip? It's in October, and we have to take a plane. That's all the more I can disclose at this moment. It's unfortunately, maybe for some people, it is not a Disney-related trip, but it is a little. It's a little vacation for Taylor and I that isn't really going to be a vacation because, you know, with part of what we do now is like every time we go someplace, we're always videoing. So, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be relaxing. So we are making our way across this bridge. Yes, Taylor, I'm going to walk around twice before 6 o'clock. If you guys are ever here for a space launch, for a rocket launch that's going into space, this bridge right here is actually a perfect place to be able to watch, like right around in there. We saw the that big rocket launch where they put that Tesla car in it. That was pretty cool to see from right here. They're gonna lag, close out and reopen. It should go away. I mean, we're wide open right now, so. Coming in to the UK. Nice place. Disney fans, what stabilizer am I using right now? This is the Zhiyun Weeble Lab. This is one of their newest gimbals to come out. And it is awesome. It is very ergonomic. It is very ergonomic as far as like movement and working with your arms and your hands and stuff like that, which is why I really like it. Not to mention, it can hold the weight of a Sony a7S II, which is pretty heavy, and a larger lens. So, and it's light and it's compactable and it like locks up. So, it's really great. So, we are here in the UK, and we didn't really get a lot of details about it, but it looks like that attraction obviously is probably going to be somewhere back here in the back. And we're talking about the Mary Poppins attraction from what it looked like. We're kind of wondering if maybe they're going to get rid of the Christopher Robin room back here, if that will end up going away, which would be kind of sad because the Christopher Robin room is actually pretty cool. So, Michael Freeman, I can sort you out with some nice Panasonic Lumix kit if you fall out of love with Sony. You know, I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't want to say it'll never happen, but it probably won't. So, there's a lot of space back here behind the pavilion, so kind of wondering if maybe that's where you're going to start to see this new attraction kind of coming in, but not a lot of details released about it. So, all right, it's 5:30. I'm going to start making my way back to Japan. Michael, never say never. Yeah, I know. I'm really interested to see what the A7S III is going to look like whenever it finally comes out. They've been talking about it for years now. And I mean, I will say, like, I have my issues with the A7S II. Focusing is probably like the biggest thing. And range of lenses is also probably the biggest thing, especially for the E-mount. But, excuse me. You know, I tell this to a lot of people, you know, the best camera that you have is the one that is in your hand. So I try to do the best that I can with what we have. Not to say that the A7S II isn't a good camera, because it's a great camera, but all right, I'm gonna chug this real quick so that I can scroll through the chat and walk at the same time. Ugh. It doesn't yeah, Riru, it doesn't really feel all that crowded right now, which is really, really nice. Now Now, there was a pretty heavy storm that came through earlier, so that may have cleared out some of the crowds. But I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to fill back up here in a couple of hours. Oh, wow, bottoms up, huh? Down the hatch. All right. Disney Kit Kat. It is also around the time people eat. That is also a very good point. It is 5:30, so a lot of the restaurants are probably filling up. That's an excellent point. So, let's see. What have I been missing? Magic in Michigan were G7Xers. I don't have the arm muscles for the big Sonys. Yeah, you know, the one thing that I really love about the A7S II is that it is virtually an all metal body, and it is virtually indestructible. I have dropped that camera, I don't know how many times, and the lenses that coincide with that as well. And it is so durable. When I hold some of those like Canon bodies, they're just so light. They feel kind of like chintzy and plastic. I'm afraid that if I were to drop that, it might break. So, but trade-off is that it is heavier. Yeah, I actually did. There was a guy who met us, I don't know, either here in Disney or over at Universal, and he wanted a photo, and I put my arm like back behind his back, and I was holding the camera, and as we started to separate, he accidentally knocked it out of my hand, so it fell at least 3 feet, hit the ground and rolled totally fine. No like real damage to it by any means, so pretty nice. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. So I hope everybody's having a pretty good week so far. It is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, right? TGIF almost, which is great. I don't know what the heck we have planned for this weekend, but I think Saturday and Sunday we'll definitely be doing something. If not anything, it's going to be a lot of editing. So we're pretty far behind on videos. Magic in Michigan. Hey, don't apologize. It's totally fine. We are not judging you by any means. Secretly judging you. No, we're really not. I'm just kidding. No rush. Tim, supposed to be raining all day on Saturday. That may be from that tropical storm that is supposed to be blowing in approximately Friday, I guess. It's coming in from the Bahamas. So if you guys haven't heard that yet, kind of like keep everybody in the Bahamas in your thoughts. That type of deal, because they may be getting hit with another storm tonight into tomorrow, which is really unfortunate. So Mike tuned in for a live vlog and got a Dopey Challenge training video and said, you know what? I am happy to announce that hopefully I will be able to actually like put together a video this week. I've been out for the last 3 weeks with an unknown, haven't diagnosed it because I haven't gone to the doctor, because I'm one of those people that like hates going to the hospital or seeing a doctor. But I've had an immense amount of foot pain that I can't figure out, and it's finally started to go away. So the last 3 weeks I haven't ran, which has been really disappointing. I missed a 9-mile run and an 11-mile run that me and all my stupidity will probably try to run 11 miles either Saturday or Sunday, which is, you know, obviously not very smart when you haven't ran for 3 weeks, but get some test balls. Yeah, you know, I don't know if it is plantar fasciitis though, but I have what is called a buff. It's like basically a sanding machine, and it works wonders. Like really, truly, like works some awesome wonders. Mitchell, do I have a favorite showcase or a favorite pavilion in one showcase? It would have to be a tie between here, Morocco, and China, I think. They're just very unique to me. There are 3 places that I would love to see in the real world, and it's cool. Culture is great. We are in the front store. I think Taylor means this store up here. Oh, yikes! Almost got ran into there for a second. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna find Taylor, and then my guess is that we're probably gonna wrap this stream up because we're gonna be eating at the new Japanese restaurant here in Japan. I see Taylor. She's right by the Mario and Luigi hats. So let's see if we don't lose the stream in here, because it can be pretty tough to stream through here.
It's so hot.
It is quite warm outside.
Actually, not even colder in this part.
It's not. There's not like a good amount of AC blowing in this store, which is kind of disappointing. So, yeah, if anybody's interested, it's a little tough to see because of how the angle is. But this is the Weeble Lab. But we can probably do. We haven't done a video on like that for like a long time, like the gear that we use.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah. So, well, are we gonna
Checking the dinner yet?
we're gonna wrap this baby up. Where are we at? Where do we check in at?
I think it's over here.
Okay. Lead the way. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Wow, this is crazy. You can come all the way back in here. I didn't know that you actually walked this far back into here. So, and here's the check-in table, or the podium, I suppose. And this is, oh, this is interesting. This is like very like secretive. It's almost like an underground kind of secret place. This is pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, here's the name of it that I'm not going to pronounce it. Ta- Takumite?
Yes, Takumite.
Takumite.
House of the artisan.
House of the what?
House of the artisan.
Of the artisan?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You get it?
Takumite, which means the house of the artisan. That is what this place is, and I'm pretty excited for it. Elliot's excited for it too.
Elliot's freaking out
All
right now.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So I think we are going to sign off because we're going to get ready to head on inside.
Yeah.
And thank you guys again for joining us tonight and doing a live stream. They are ready for us. They're
Oh,
waiting
we're
for
gonna be
us.
seated.
So yeah, we're going to bounce off. And
Thank you all.
thank you again. And look out for this dining review coming out on Monday.
Yes.
And it should be good, I hope.
It looks like it.
All right. Well, thank you guys
So
again.
long, everybody.
We appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you in the next video.